Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Vandy, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If you can already tell, your girl got some new hair. I am rocking a new braidless, I repeat, braidless crochet style. So if you want to see how I got this amazing hair for the summer with this little pop of bling on the side, make sure you hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. I get so many questions about my natural hair, so I thought I'd dwell on that a little bit in the beginning of this tutorial. So I'm starting off with freshly clean and washed and conditioned hair. I did my wash day the day before, and I put my hair in some pigtails and plaited it down to stretch it out a bit. And I'm just going to loosen them up and get ready to prep my hair for this braid down, so to speak. So I just want to show you what it looks like. This is what my hair would look like if I were to do a braid out. It actually isn't even 100% dry, because when I do braid outs, it takes much longer for my hair to dry when it is tightly braided. So yeah, that's what I'm working with there. The middle is still pretty damp. I do normally do my braidless crochet styles with my hair wet, but today I wanted to stretch my hair out a bit so that I could get it to lay a lot flatter and make this style last longer. So today I'm gonna use the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Blowout Cream, and I'm gonna apply just a dime size amount of that to each section of my hair, and I'm just going to blow out my hair using the tension method. So yeah, this is what my hair looks like on a soft blow dry. As you can see, it's pretty lengthy and I still have colored tips. But yeah, that's what I'm working with there. It does make the process of me taming this beast a little bit easier. So here's my entire head completely blown out. As you can see, I have a lot of it. So what you're gonna need, I'm using my gel of choice, Shine and Jam, moisturizer, pink moisturizer, a comb for parting, and rubber bands, of course, for banding down. And you're also gonna need, of course, a crochet needle. The hair of choice I am bringing to you today is by Freetress, the 2x wand curl braid. This is in the style Miracle Curl. I have never seen this, so I had to pick it up when I found it at the beauty supply. I really wanted a 27, but they didn't have it in stock, so I opted for the OT30 color, which means that it is dark at the roots and lighter at the ends. So this is what the curl looks like, and I picked up 2 packs, and as you can see, it ran for $12.99 at my local beauty supply. So let's get started. I'm going to show you the time here. It is exactly 9:08 in the evening. And this is where my time starts for beginning to end, because of course I did not have to blow out my hair. I could have done this wet, but I didn't count the blowout time. So if you want to count that, fine. Anyways, I'm going to part my hair from the front to the back with a section in the front parted down the middle. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to split each section on each side into 4 even sections. Because I opted to do a exposed look on the side here, I'm going to just do 3 rows of 2 boxes each. And I did lay down a couple of my baby hairs on the side there because I wanted to rock some baby hairs for this look. So as you can see here, I've done the first section. Now I'm going to go to the second section, and I'm going to band all of the sections in the front first, because I'm going to connect those sections to the second row in the back. And I tried to do this a little slow so you guys could really see the pattern that I was going for. And this probably would have went a little bit faster if I just went straight back, but I wanted to do something fancy. So I'm going to crisscross the middle section over to each of the side sections and just band the next section over. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to quickly address, I've been doing the rubber band method for my crochet for so long, it's ridiculous. And I do not experience any breakage or fallout because I'm very careful about what I do to my hair. As long as your hair is healthy, you can withstand pretty much anything you do protective style wise. As long as you moisturize, condition, and keep your hair clean like you should, you shouldn't have any issues. And as you can see, I have color treated hair and I still don't have any issues with breakage or fallout or shedding or any of that. So it is definitely personal preference. You don't have to use this method. You can braid it, you could twist it, you could do whatever you want, girlfriend. I'm just showing you the method that works for me because I have so much hair. So anyways, now that we got that out the way, as you can see, I've done 4 sections on each side. Well, basically 4 rows on each side of my head. And now what I'm going to do is split the back of my hair into 2 sections and then split each of those 2 sections into 4. So I'm basically going to connect 2 sections in the front to 1 section in the back to create 4 sections in the back. I'm going to band those down and then I'm going to braid the ends all the way down. From the back, as you can see, I have 4 braids in the back. Now what I'm going to do, and this is totally optional, in my last braidless tutorial, I used needle and thread to secure my ends, but this time around I am too lazy, so I'm just going to wrap my ends up to the middle of each banded section, and I'm going to show you how I'm doing that here. Bam, wrapped in there. And what I'm going to do is take very small pieces of the crochet hair to secure those ends in as I'm crocheting. But yeah, that's what it looks like from the back. All of my ends are tied up in the middle. You could also opt to put a net on at this point, but since I had an exposed piece in the front, I did not go with that option this time. So a net would just add a little bit more security for you, but I'm confident in this method. I do it all the time, so I'm just going to use very small pieces of the crochet hair to secure my ends down in the back, and then I'm going to proceed to crocheting the rest of my hair in. For this hair, I did split the pieces in half because you do want smaller pieces to crochet in. If you try to crochet in a very large piece, it is not going to stay in. That knot is going to slip out. The key with crochet is to get the pieces as small as you possibly can, of course, without frizzing it up too much. But that's why I really love this hair. The hair, it mimics natural hair to the T pretty much, and even when you separate it, it still goes back into place with the curl pattern. As I'm doing this voiceover right now, I think I'm about a week and a half into this style, and I am still going strong, honey. I don't have any tangling, knotting, none of that. So here I am in the front. I'm doing smaller pieces towards the exposed area. I'm going to add in as much as I can. I'm actually trying to add in all 2 packs, which, by the way, I only use 2 packs, so that makes this style less than $26. Hello. All right, so yeah, that is what I'm working with here before I start chopping at this bad boy. But look at that curl, you guys. Look at that curl. Isn't it gorgeous? And just so you can see the time here, it is 10:44, so that is less than 2 hours for this install. I'm not going to proceed to cutting a couple of layers into this look and getting the shape that I desire. I wanted a very full and flowy look so that when I shake my head, child, them curls start popping. So yeah, that is it for the tutorial. I added a couple of jewelry pieces to my exposed area on the side there, and that added a beautiful pop of glam. And as you can see, this color is just absolutely stunning, and this curl is just absolutely amazing. I'm telling you guys, the bounce, the video does it no justice at all. The bounce on this hair looks so real. So I went back to the beauty supply the next a couple days later, and lo and behold, they had the 27 in stock. So I picked up the 27. I added a couple pieces of the 27 in to add a little bit of highlight to the look. And to sleep in this style, all I did was use my small bonnet. I flip my hair forward, tuck everything into the top, kind of like a pineapple, and then I sleep on it, just like that. And then in the morning, I take my bonnet off the exact same way I put it on, flip my hair back, shake it out, shake out the curls pretty much, and I am on and ready to go for my day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like this video if it was helpful to you. Make sure you share it with all your friends and family. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. If you liked this hair tutorial, you're probably gonna like these. So go ahead and click that button. What you waiting for?